Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins has been linked to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I know Kirk Cousins is a good player and he will come to the Steelers and instantly upgrade the quarterback room. But Kirk Cousins at this point in time, I don't think it would be a good fit for the Pittsburgh Steelers for two reasons. One, Kirk Cousins, 35 years old. He'll be 36 before the regular season starts, coming off of Achilles injury. Kirk Cousins is not a mobile quarterback as it is, so that Achilles, will hobble hamper the little bit of mobility that he does have, and he's going to need to be able to move around, back there, especially reason number two, the offensive line for the Pittsburgh Steelers is not built for a guy like Cousins, coming off of an Achilles injury. Like I said, he's not known for his mobility, so that line is going to have to give him a little bit of extra time, especially coming off the Achilles. Guys get those injuries and they're a little nervous. They don't want to put too much weight. They don't want to do too much, so you're going to have a reinforced line if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that bringing Cousins in would make what you would have to do a lot of shuffling with the line. Draft another offensive lineman in the first round, sign some free agents. You would have to do all those things if you will bring in a Kirk Cousins to the Steelers. Now, if you do want to go the veteran, the 35, the older guy route, Russell Wilson will be your best bet. Russell Wilson, 35, the same age as Kirk Cousins, but as you see, this previous year, the first year didn't go good in Denver, but this last past year, Russell showed some flashes of Russell of old. He shows he can still move around in the pocket by himself sometimes. So if your line is not as good, he can still move around on his own, and he can still throw the ball down the field, get it to a Pickens, Deontay, Freiermuth, and those guys. So if you wanted to take a shot at a veteran, and you feel like that'll be your best move until you find your young up-and-coming quarterback, your franchise guy, I would say Russell Wilson would be your shot versus the Kirk Cousins move. Like I said, Kirk Cousins, good player. He will come to the Steelers and he would upgrade the room instantly. The numbers he put up, he would come in and people would have shirts in Pittsburgh. You like that and all that. He will bring that energy to the city, win some regular season games, compete for the division. Hey, all that good things, but it's about doing more than that. And it's really about the future and in Pittsburgh at the quarterback position. You would just be buying yourself some time with both of those guys, Cousins and Russell, because both of those guys are not going to be your future. So those are just gap fillers, the temporary bridges. But you need a permanent solution, which I believe would be the best bet for the Steelers if you're going to do this. Going to get veterans is cool if you have the team to win it right now with those veterans. You plug in a Cousins, okay, let's go for it. You plug in a Wilson, okay, let's go for it. But right now, as this team, you look at this team, you need a young and up-and-coming quarterback, to be there, just like Cincinnati has Burrow there, just like the Ravens has Lamar there. And in both cases, they were both drafted to those teams, so you have to hit on drafting a quarterback just like those teams did. And I know, you drafted Kenny Pickett and they have faith in Kenny, but faith can only take you so far in the league because you need good quarterback play when you step out there on that field and you're playing against the Joe Burrows and the Lamar Jacksons. So Kirk Cousins would definitely be an upgrade to the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback room as it is right now, but how far would that get you and how long will that last? And then you'll be back doing the quarterback dance again. You know, the quarterback carousel is going to keep spinning if you don't get it right. And we all know that the quarterback position is the most important position, especially in the AFC, you know, AFC North. And then once you get out the AFC North, you got to deal with the Mahomes and the Allens. And it's just, it gets worse. So Kirk Cousins to the Steelers sounds good. Upgrade. Short term, but you got to get it right for the long term. So what do you guys think about Kirk Cousins coming to the Pittsburgh Steelers? I think it just wouldn't work for those two reasons. Coming off the Achilles, you know, at his age and not being mobile, and that line in Pittsburgh, I just think it don't equal success for the Steelers. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. Until next time, I'm out.